Here we have Eric Garner. He's an American citizen living in New York who has recently just been killed by a recent police interaction. We're going to take a look at this video in a sec. Now, pay really close attention to what he's saying once the action goes down, because he's going to say something not once, not twice, not 3 times, not even 4 times, not even 5. Anyway, I'm going to stop there because I could be counting for a little while. Anyway, let's take a look at this video. We'll chat about it.
Wait, hard way for what? Every time you see me, you want to mess with me. I'm tired of it. It stops today.
This guy right here is forcibly trying to lock somebody up for breaking up a fight.
Everybody standing here, they told you I didn't do nothing. I did not sell nothing. Because every time you see me, you want to harass me, you want to stop me, you want to sell cigarettes. I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please just leave me alone. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me, please.
Hold on.
Don't touch me, please. Do not touch me.
Damn. Put your hands, buddy. Put your hand behind your back.
I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Once again, police beating up on people.
Back up.
Right here.
Back up, then get on that steps.
Okay.
Back up.
All he did was break up a fight. And this is what happens for breaking up a fight. This shit is crazy.
Everybody back up, back up.
He can't breathe. Look, now, man, they gave this man a seizure.
Yo, move out the way. Yo.
It's my brother. We live
You know
here.
what? Back up this way. Everybody now back up. It's now going to become a crime scene. Back it up. Back it up.
I'm going to my house.
No. This way. Let's go.
Can't go in my
In the house or that way?
All right, I'll go that way.
Pick a choice.
Let me get my
Let's
bike.
Go. You had your chance to get your bike, sir. Staying over there right now. We haven't seen it.
So after the medical examiner took a look at Eric Garner's body, you know what he called it? A homicide. So there's going to be no indictment, which means there's going to be no trial to determine whether or not certain rules were broken or certain injustices had happened. That's not even going to happen because we have some things that you can clearly see in the video, like potentially the use of excessive force, assault. We have the illegal chokehold. Now, that chokehold that you see him in, chokeholds are banned by the New York Police Department. They're banned. They're not allowed. And that's a clear chokehold. Maybe you could even have manslaughter charges, or you could even bring someone up on murder charges, I think, from what we just saw there. Clearly. Now, what's worse is there's an argument coming from the right that police didn't kill Eric Garner. Something else did. And Rush Limbaugh is going to let us know what that is by serving us a steaming pile of bullshit. Take it away, Rush.
Let's talk, though, about, you talk about Ferguson, and frankly, I agree with you. I think that's a case where there was plenty of reasonable doubt about what Officer Wilson did. But let's talk about the Eric Garner case, which a lot of people think is different. In fact, at the beginning, you said that you were troubled by what happened in the Eric Garner case, the heavy-set black man who was taken down in Staten Island. But you now say that he was not choked. It was not a choke hold. And I guess the question I have, and I ask this with all due respect, we're friends. What are you talking about that it's not a choke hold?
I'm listening to experts in the police departments around the country that I know tell me it's not a chokehold. I'm listening to certain things I've read in the media quoting police officials and those who train police saying that this was not a chokehold. It might have been carotid restriction, but it was not a chokehold. But Chris, none of this all misses the point. What was Eric Garner doing? He was selling cigarettes, loose cigarettes. And the police in New York, because they're so eager for tax collection, what is being done here with regard to taxes and the state's desire to collect them no matter what, how many cops were descended on that situation? For cigarettes, how many people smoking marijuana did the cops pass by and ignore on the way to Eric Garner? You've got $13 a carton, $13 a pack in New York City. Over $6 of that is taxes. And the authorities are telling the cops, you go out and you stop that because they're so intent on collecting tax revenue. I think the real outrage here is that an American died while the state is enforcing tax collection on cigarettes. This is just absurd. And people talk about the left. They want a big state. They want a powerful state. Well, here it is. You've got to take all of it. If you want a powerful state, there's your police force acting on demands of the authorities to go out and make sure that every dime of tax is collected, particularly from tobacco. Look how we stigmatize tobacco.
Let me
to the point now that it's so despised and reviled that a guy loses his life selling single cigarettes in New York City. It's absurd.
Did you hear what he just said there? Taxes killed Eric Garner. Rush, what the fuck are you talking about? Taxes killed Eric Garner? So the claim is he was selling loosies outside of the store. First of all, I don't... The fact that I'm even going to give this argument some time is messed up. But let's just... First of all, they got there because he'd broken up a dispute, not because he was selling loosies. Second, even if he was selling loosies... I mean, you would have to go out of state, buy a whole bunch of cigarettes, and then come back and stand on the street corner. And, I mean, is it really that profitable? I mean, you'd have to be moving a lot of tobacco. And to be standing around selling single cigarettes and trying to make money? I doubt it. Even if he was selling loosies, let's say he was selling loosies, okay? That's no reason to put him in a chokehold and kill him. That's no reason whatsoever. The fact that someone's even arguing that this is taxes completely misses the issue. And that is, a man has been killed because of the actions of the police, not taxes. I hope you can figure this out. Because there's one of these every day, it seems. Or every other day, at least.